So what we did was we introduced ourselves, but I thought, why not just throw in some of what we just learned and encouraged the others to brag about what they were really good at and to notice the distinction of if they were bragging about themselves and what they're good at and the value of that to their clients, or if they were actually just talking about what we do. Because it's easy to talk about what we do as opposed to why we do it and why we do it well. What's in it for the other person to work with us on that. So it was fun to take the giveaway or the takeaway, which, a couple of people mentioned, Patricia's comment about bragging, and actually do it now, not calendar it.
Yeah, excellent. Good stuff. And since you're here, Jannette is the founder of Bodacity. She's also part of our faculty member, one of our faculty. She is a business consultant coach, specializes in marketing, and she's really known as the why whisperer. So let's talk. You got 3 minutes. How does knowing your why help improve your people skills?
One of my favorite things to talk about. I think that part of knowing our why is not only so we can differentiate, as my friend of the mind, Simon Sinek, says, people don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. So it helps us to stand out. It helps us to be clear on our strategy and our direction and why we're getting out of bed in the morning. But you know what? Lately, I've been having lots of conversations with people around challenges around trust. Trusting ourselves, trusting God or the universe or Fred, whatever you want to call that, and trusting the journey of life. And I think our why really supports all three of those. It supports us in trusting ourselves because we know what the thread is of what motivates us, what pulls us forward, what pushes us, what is that intersection of what we're healing from our past and what we long for our future. That's what I think our why is. It's not a job description. It's not what you do. It's not your current stand or expression of that. It is the thread that runs throughout our lives. It's the note we sing in the choir. It's what we are healing from our past and what we long for our future or the future of others. So when we know our why, then we can use it to bring us back to what matters. We can use it to stay in alignment, so that we can trust ourselves more. Because the reason we don't trust ourselves is we break agreements with ourselves. And we do that because we forget why we're up to what we're up to. The second thing is it helps us to reestablish and connect with spirit, with God, with whatever you want to call that, because we get that our why is part of a bigger conversation, a bigger contribution. We get that we are the note in the choir and that there's a choir. And the choir is not as sweet without our note. So it really helps us do that. And the third thing is it really helps us connect with others because people really resonate with us when we get that there are people. They have a similar why. They might be very different in how they apply it or what, but we want to find people we resonate with. We're in a global market, global economy. You're competing in theory with millions of others. So people want to resonate with you, and what they resonate with is why you do what you do. My why is that I want you to get that you matter and live like you do. And that's because I always wanted to get that I mattered. I wanted to get on the damn list, never mind the top of it, right? And so that's what I see in others. That's what I want to support in others. And that's what I think pulls me out of bed every morning with excitement and helps me to really reach out and make the difference that I'm here to make. So I want for you to know your why so that you can be the difference that only you can be.
Fantastic. Let's hear it.